If you're just joining us, you're watching Signing Day Live alongside Bill Green and Brian Doan. I'm Amy Campbell, and guys, we just got some big breaking news. Great news for the Ohio State Buckeyes. Wide receiver KJ Hill commits to the Buckeyes, and Torrance Gibson, quarterback. There was some rumors he might not sign, but he's signing with Ohio State. They're now up to number 5 in our recruiting rankings. Bill, this is huge for them.
Time classes in a row for Butch Jones.
Well, and he certainly got the players to get those wins, so definitely important for them to be translating that to the field. As you mentioned, we talked about Khalil McKenzie and what a special player he is, and a huge pickup for the Tennessee Volunteers. Here is Scouts #1 in this Scout Spotlight.
We are primed for a very exciting finals matchup here for UCF. Keep an eye on Zach Daughtry and Chris Wells. Both have been dominant in the snake this week, the snake being the key position for this tournament.
Let's check in with Amy Campbell down on the field.
Coach, it's been a while since there's been points on the scoreboard for the other team heading into half. How concerned are you about those turnovers, one that led to that score?
No, I don't know if it's a full moon or what, but we're out of whack a little bit here.
And as we count down to signing day, I am joined by the #1 offensive tackle in the country, 5-star Martez Ivy. Now, you have had quite a high school career. Army All-American, 2 state championships, 3 trips to the state championship. What has it all been like for you?
It's what kids dream of, you know.
The legend standing by with Amy.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Herschel Walker, the man himself. Now, sir, you watch a lot of football games. You stand on the sidelines of many of these games, but this one's special for you because your nephew, Mylan Richard, is out there. What does this mean to you to see him on this field?
Well, this means a great deal, not just...
So you got 6 guys coming in the trenches. How are they going to help to add depth? And from a talent standpoint, what do you see from them?
Well, you know...
What is something about you that would surprise most people, something most people wouldn't expect about you?
Something most people wouldn't expect about me. Me, Shaq Wiggins, and Trey Matthews are actually in a boy band.
What is the name of your band?
We don't got the name yet, but, you know, we sing a few songs for the ladies.
For the ladies? Do the ladies love it?
Yeah, they love it. You can ask Shaq and Trey about it.
So it works?
Yeah, it works. It works.
It's the start of SEC play for the Gators. A lot of things are on the line for Florida as they look to go 2-0 on the season. Florida and their offense are fresh off scoring 65 points last week, but that was against Eastern Michigan. So how would they fare against an SEC defense? Well, it was a pretty slow first half, so let's go right to the second. Gators down 10-6. Jeff Driscoll connects with Tevin Westbrook for the 10-yard touchdown. Florida leads 13-10, but Kentucky would answer. Gators now down 17-13. Driscoll hits Demarcus Robinson for the 9-yard touchdown. What a game that guy had.
Here with Arizona head basketball coach Sean Miller, make it to the Sweet 16 last year. How do you guys build on your success from last year?
The rest of the SEC should be shuddering right now with what Auburn has been able to do and could still do the rest of today with this class. We're going to move on now to Texas A&M. No shortage of drama there as well for Kevin Sumlin, but he does keep his quarterback, Kyler Murray, maybe the best player in the country. What do you guys like about what Kevin Sumlin's done? As we count down to signing day, and Ryan, this is a very exciting year for Trojans fans because for the first time since 2011, they can sign a full recruiting class as the NCAA sanctions are lifted.
A lot is on the line tonight for both of these teams. Not only is this a big rivalry, but the winner takes home the district title and crucial home field advantage in the playoffs. In fact, St. Thomas Aquinas head coach Rocco Casulo told me this is our most important game of the year. The spectacle that is SEC Media Days continues as the sounds of Alabama fans fill the air. Each year, the Tide fans don their colors, crowd the lobby, and wait for hours for a chance to catch a glimpse of head coach Nick Saban. With this being a World Cup year, I'm sure making that U.S. squad is on your mind. How do you balance that with what you want to do here with Philadelphia Union?
Yeah, it's definitely my goal.
What an amazing tournament. I'm here with the national championship UCF Knights. Very exciting win. Zach, you guys started out very strong. Didn't take your foot off the gas the entire time. How does it feel to be a national champion?
Feels awesome.
Amy Campbell, take it away with a little bit more.
That's right, guys. This is a pretty cool technology. It's this lightweight sensor right here that actually goes inside of the helmet. And what I think is really cool about this is it's not a diagnostic. What it does is it'll send a signal to whoever's on the sideline.
Let's check in once again with the third member of our team, Amy Campbell. Amy?
Guys, I'm here with Deerfield Beach head coach Alan Jackson. Coach, tough first half for you, down by a few touchdowns. Where is their offense giving you the most trouble?
Well, you know, physically.
Here on campus at the University of Miami, where earlier today, coaches and players breathed a huge sigh of relief. After 2.5 years of waiting, the NCAA handed down the sanctions on the University of Miami, and they won't be missing another postseason appearance.
Just committed to Alabama a couple days ago, highly recruited across the nation. You had almost every option you could think of, but what separated the Tide for you from the rest of those schools that were after you?
So we're outside the swamp in Gainesville. Lots going on in Florida recruiting. The big story of the week. #1 cornerback in the nation, Vernon Hargraves, gives his verbal pledge to the Gators. Why is this guy such a special player?
This team returns a starting backcourt. What kind of advantage does that experience give you guys?
Both teams shot around 35% tonight, which is interesting. Poor Florida offensive play. And Coach Donovan said after the game, it was really the defense that kept them in it. Because John and the other members of the ski club of the Palm Beaches train here at Okehele Park, they know they'll have a bit of a home field advantage come championship time. Marlins fans can get excited about seeing some baseball on this field right here on opening day. From Miami, I'm Amy Campbell, CBS 12 Sports. All the extras. Okay, I'm a little scared.
I want to be the best. That's the overall picture, you know. That just fuels me every day, you know. Wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and say what I'm going to do to get better today. And that's what fuels me during the day. 225, 5 sets of 3. You know, we rep those out. You know, they help you with, you know, when you need to pick up a blocker, you get good arm strength. I kind of have this problem. My mom gets mad at me because I work out a little too much. 4 days out of the week, probably twice a day. And I kind of get in trouble sometimes with my mom. You know, she doesn't like me out there working out all the time. But, you know, I got to do what someone isn't doing.
Okay, so what are some of the keys to your workout?
Well, just doing each set, you know, at perfect reps. That's how you get good definition in your arms and legs and everything else. Perfect reps. The curls, you know, they get your biceps good so you can hold the ball high and tight.
I'm very tired.